Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have Metroid Prime Trilogy, but we are playing with mouse and keyboard. This is what we're using to play this game is Primehack. I left the FPS showing up there, so yeah, my computer is not the beefiest, so it will of course stutter at times, but I've been testing it out. So far it's ran pretty good, so I'm hoping I can get a nice video out of this. So I'm gonna play Metroid Prime, the first one of course, because 1, it's the first one, 2, it's my favorite, and 3, I haven't beaten Metroid Prime 2. I've beaten 1 and 3, but the second one I haven't finished it yet. I think I got halfway there, but I got lost and I stopped playing it. But Metroid is my favorite game. If it's Metroid, I'm definitely gonna invest in it. No matter if it's a Prime, if it's a 2D, Metroid is just my favorite game of all time. The Prime games are really good. I find all of them to be amazing games. The first one, of course, is my favorite. I played this game a lot. I've played it multiple times on the GameCube, playthroughs over and over again, and got it on the Switch as well. So if there's either a short about that, played that game a lot too. There was also something for this for Primehack, which is what I'm using to be able to play this game with a mouse and keyboard, which was like HD textures or something like that. Now I didn't get the HD textures because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to run the game if I do have those. So the game is going to look like if I was actually playing it on a Wii U or a Wii, I guess. Yeah, I have the trilogy on the Wii U. I got Prime 3 Corruption for the Wii. I have Prime 1 for the GameCube, and I have Prime 1 on the Switch, of course. I pretty much have every Metroid game everywhere that I can get it, because I love the franchise. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I don't know if I'm just gonna like not edit things out, or I guess if I get lost, because no matter how many times I replay a Metroid game, I always get lost in one part, and then I end up figuring out again what I had to do, and I'm like, oh, right. So as you can see, mouse and keyboard. You can hear the keyboard, and the keyboard whenever we shoot. So yeah, now you don't have to like set the controllers up. I think it does it automatically now. Before you did have to set the controllers yourself, but luckily you don't have to do that now. So I decided to play this game because I know it better, and I'm just gonna play as that. Oh, also that warning is just gonna be there now and again. I don't know how to get rid of it. If there's a way to get rid of it and someone knows, I would really appreciate if you leave a comment explaining to me how to do it, because I have no idea how to get it out. But yeah, some of the keys I changed to, there goes, batteries are low again. I'm so sorry for that. I have no idea what I'm doing, what I can do to get rid of it, but yeah. So we have lock, which I have it on the right click of the mouse, the right button. Shoot, of course, is on the right. But yeah. I play this game a lot. I can't speed run the game because I just don't know how. I do know how to get maybe 1 or 2 things early on the GameCube version, not on this one. The Wii version, I literally have zero idea how to get. I know you can get double jump or high jump or whatever it's called. You can get it early, but you have to do, like, you need bombs and some really precise inputs, which I have no idea. It's actually running better than when I was testing it, because when I first entered Morph Ball, yeah, the game would stutter a bit. But this time it isn't stuttering. I did turn off Wi-Fi and all of that, so maybe that's why it's running slightly better. I don't know. But yeah, I know this game a lot more. I'm still gonna get lost, I'm sure of it. It always happens. But I'm gonna try and play this as fast as I can, because I don't want to make like 10 videos of me just trying to beat Prime, you know? There we go. Okay, I kind of forgot what button is my missile. I think it's thumb up, I think. One of the side buttons of the mouse. I'm not sure. Okay, it's the one underneath. So yeah, it feels so natural to play this game like this, because, you know, in the original you have the GameCube version of the game, which you have the GameCube controller, and you can't use the C-stick to move the camera around. You can now, thanks to the, I accidentally did that, thanks to the Switch version of the game. But you couldn't here. What am I talking about? I completely have no idea what I just said. You can't use the C-stick on the original GameCube versions of Prime 1 and 2. That would be used to either switch the beams or switch the visors, depending on what you set it up to in the game. I always had it for the beams. And then in the Trilogy version, this one is with motion controllers, of course, which was kind of better to aim at and all that stuff. I find the GameCube version for my preference. I like the original GameCube versions a lot more because you can get the jump early, you can do a couple of things early. I just like the controller. I don't. It's not that I dislike the Trilogy, but I really like the GameCube version. Now, usually this boss, if we scan it, we can get headshots, which, you know, it's gonna be way faster to kill. So luckily we can still do this. I'm out, but she's dead. So yeah, that's a thing that you can't do in Prime 2 and 3. You like quick missile shooting. I don't know what the name of it is, but you can on the GameCube and in Prime 1 on the Trilogy. I don't know why that's not a thing on the others. Nintendo. They are usually patching things. Like on the remake of Prime 1 on the Switch, you can't really get the jump early, the double jump early. You have to go and do how you're actually supposed to get it. But man, this feels really good. It feels natural. Like it feels like the game was meant to be played with a mouse and keyboard. It feels great. I love it so much. Also, I don't know if the footage is gonna come off stuttery like it does for RL Craft. So far, I have figured out that it's only stuttery when I play RL Craft. So I have no idea how to fix that. I don't know if I have to lower my settings, which they're not the highest, but I guess I'll have to lower them. Maybe I'll get better footage. I think the second episode was less stuttery than the first one, but it was still stuttery and it really bothered me. But I had already recorded the game, and I was like, well, you know, I'm not gonna not upload it, so I just edited it and did it. And also, I'm doing the next part for the third video, I think, of Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's taken a while because I have this is one thing. Because I have 5 hours of footage because I'm recording it by chapters, and each chapter is like about an hour, maybe less, maybe more, depends if how bad I get lost. But yeah, and it's crazy that it's taking me this long because I don't really do any insane edits. I just cut whatever it is that I am not gonna use. Any footage that maybe it looks bad or maybe I got lost. That's all I do. So I don't fall down there. That's all I do, but it's still taking me a bit. Well, for this one, I'm just gonna record. Why did I do this? There we go, the first frame drop. It's still running between 55 to 60 consistently, which is great. Alright, we're about to get off this planet. I love this game so much. I do want to try out the HD textures. I want to see how good the game looks, if it looks better or as good as it does on the Switch, which on the Switch it looks fantastic. I love the game. I don't know how many hours I have in it, but I have played it quite a bit. So everything works how it's supposed to. I haven't encountered yet. I played this one for a little bit. I played 2 for a while. I played 3 for a while as well. And I haven't encountered any issues with the controls being weird, something not working. So far, everything is just working flawlessly, which thank God, because I had a hard time trying to install this thing, but I managed to do it. So if I did it, anyone can. Now we lost all of our abilities: missile, charge beam, morph ball, bombs, all of that, because we hit ourselves in the back a bit too hard, which is kind of stupid, I guess. You know, but I guess that's what happens. Oh God, look at that. Look at that leaf right there. Man, I think this is kind of how it looked like on the GameCube too. I haven't been able to play my the GameCube version a lot because I don't have a TV that has AV cables. I have the monitor that I'm currently using on my computer, and the same one I use for the Xbox Series X and the PS5. But I want to get my hands on a AV adapter, AV to HDMI adapter, I think it's what it's called, to be able to play it in this monitor. Because this is where I have all my games and all my consoles connected to, so I really love to play it here. But yeah, man, Metroid Prime, huh? It's so good to be in this game again. Man, I love this game so much. I think I've played through the Switch version like 4 or 5 times, maybe. I played through it. I just love the game so much. Relics, I think it's the relics or artifacts. The chosen artifacts are something that I'm gonna have to look up early, see if I can get them. How many can I get early and all that stuff, because I don't want to, start having to chase for them at the end. So I want to see if I can look for something. This just looks so weird. With the M, we opened the map. It was actually mapped like this. I did not change that one, but it's pretty cool that it's amazing that this game is running like this. It feels so good and so natural to play this game like this. Again, the Wii remote batteries are low. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to fix that. I think you have to, to have the best experience, I think you have to change the sensitivity to advanced, or else it's gonna be weird or something. I'm not really sure. I didn't really test it out. It just said I had to play with advanced one, so I just did. But yeah, let's get missiles. The first upgrade you get in, I'm pretty sure, every Metroid game, if you don't already start with them, which I think in Dread you do start with missiles. What other games do you start with missiles? I'm not really sure right now. But in 90% of Metroid games, I think you have to get the ability again, missiles again, or a tank to get your first set. In Fusion, you get them by going to the data room. In Zero Mission, you get them. I don't think I killed anyone. Okay. I think you have to do this like 3, maybe 4 times. Space, let's go. Hive Mecha defeated. So I want for this episode to be able to be at Magmore Caverns. I'm not gonna 100% this game because I also don't know how to do that. Because for all of that you have to invest a decent amount of time. I do know where some of the things are, but I you know, some of the basic ones to get, but I don't really know how to speedrun the game or 100% the game. The only game I think I've 100% it is Zero Mission and Dread, but Dread is like really easy compared to any other one. Zero Mission is a bit hard to get because if I remember correctly, you had to backtrack a lot. Some of the early stages of the game, but it's pretty manageable. I mean, every game is pretty manageable. Okay, so yeah. Right there, I believe it's a map room. I'm not gonna take it because I'm pretty sure I don't need it. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass later on, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Right. Get out of there. Now we go down here to this door right here that has a missile. I think now what we're gonna get is the morph ball, and then we have to go back up to this one door up there. There we go. There's morph ball. I'm pretty sure in the original in Prime for the GameCube you can double jump. You know, if you get the double jump early, then you can pretty much, if you hold the L, the lock button, and jump forward, you get like a jump boost. And with the double jump, I'm pretty sure you can skip all this and just get the morph ball and not have to fight with these guys, because this fight is one of these guys, which is like a mini boss now. But then after we fight him here, he becomes kind of like it's just a normal enemy after this. A couple other enemies are also mini bosses, and then they turn into regular enemies in the game. But yeah, let's get morph ball. I'm not gonna scan everything because there's a lot of things to scan, and I don't really need to scan them. Nothing. It's good to scan if it's your first playthrough, because a lot of things like these, or you know, some things are really good to give you more lore. I think. I don't know. All right, let's get back up here. Now we gotta go up here to that door right there. I think the way I'm gonna edit this is that I'm just gonna record. I'm gonna record everything, of course, but that I'm gonna leave the parts where, like this one, where I'm going into a room for the first time. If it's something, you know, major, something important to the story, like this one, which is where we're gonna get bombs. And then if I have to backtrack, or if I have to go back somewhere else and whatnot, then cut to that. With a double jump, we could jump straight to that door, but since we can't get it early here, we can, but it's really hard and I don't know how to. And we have to go the long way around. Hello. Okay, I hit all of them. Okay. I'm gonna go through that door. With the double jump, of course, we don't have to do any of this. I keep mentioning it, but it sucks that I can't, I don't know how to get it, so I don't have it. Oh, there was one there still. I think, that almost messed me up. From here with the double jump, we can jump here and jump up there, but since we don't have it, of course, we gotta go around, which means we have to go up here. into here. I almost fell. Back out here. There we go. I'm not sure if we are going to a boss fight right now or not, but I think we are. No, actually, we're not. Wait, go to the left here. This is where we have to go. Let's go get bombs. Oh, we're gonna fight this fire robot. Yeah. Here it is. This fight's really easy. The only thing that is annoying is when he throws the fire up there and makes some of those wasps come out. That's the only thing I find annoying about this boss fight, but everything is it's pretty chill. Alright, that's done. I'm pretty sure that in the editing I'm just gonna cut half of the fight out. Because all you have to do is basically that, just wait for the cycle, hit it in the red button, and repeat. So with a lot of the bosses that are like that, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. To try and make the videos as short as possible. Which I'm hoping that short as possible, it's 30 minutes. That's the lowest, that's the highest that I want the video to last. I don't want it to exceed the 30 minutes because, like, why, you know? Oh wait, hold on. Now that we have bombs, we can go back to the arena where we got the morph ball, and I think we can get either a missile or a energy tank. I'm not gonna do it though. Alright, you beautiful bastard. That's it. Now let's lower the acid or the water, which is contaminated by this boss that I think is the next one we're gonna fight. And we're gonna take use three of these terminals, whatever it is. Oh my god, I can't go up. Okay. One more to go. There we go. Alright. We're done here. Let's go through the door and be on our way. This pipe right here is always so awkward to use. You know. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys back where I'm supposed to go. If I can get through here. Please! Get through! Okay, now that we're here, what we gotta do is pretty simple. We just gotta get rid of these. Oh my god, I keep doing that on accident. Scan these things, these runic symbols, and beat on our way to the very top. You are kidding. Oh my god, that's really annoying. And that's the last one. Open up. Now we're gonna get, I believe we're gonna get the various suit, and the water is not gonna be contaminated anymore, so it's not gonna hurt us if we go in it or fall in it. So let's go get ourselves that boss fight. Here it is. I don't remember the name of this boss. It's Queen something, I think. I was thinking the name that comes to mind is Plantera, but I'm not. I can't remember if that was one of a boss fight in Terraria or if it's actually this. So I'm just gonna ignore that. There's the first one. We gotta take those panels that reflect the light to her, so she gets strength. We're gonna remove them, put them like that. She gets weak. We go in, we blow her up. That's pretty much the whole dynamic of this. Each time it goes a number higher, so now we have to take care of one. I'm gonna take care of two of these panels, then 3 and 4 and so on. After the 4th one, she dies. and we're good to go. So I think I'm just gonna skip this fight as well, because what's the point, you know? And just like that, Flagra, okay, Plantera is the Torii bus. Just like that, Flagra is defeated. Then now we get various suits, so we get shoulders again, which help for cold environments and warm environments. You can see now we got clean water. Just in a minute, it'll clear up, okay, I swear. There it is. There's various suit. Let's get it and go to Magmore Caverns. Oh yeah, here come the shoulders. The suit, in my opinion, the suit looks the best when it has the shoulders. This one just looks really skinny. I like it, but I prefer the shoulder ones, of course. And the color in most games, when you get the various suit, the suit kind of gets a more stronger orange color. And it is my favorite suit. There's also one suit, I believe it's in this game as well. Yeah, it's in this game. You get towards the end, it's black and red, I believe. It looks so good. It looks really good. It's probably my favorite suit in the game, in any Metroid game. I love how all of them look, though. They all have their own unique thing. You see, with double jump, we can clear this up in just 2 jumps. Yeah, let's get out of here. You know, that we need to recover. New enemies now. These things, which are like plasma things, the only way to defeat them is if you shoot them with a plasma beam, which we're gonna get in a bit. I'm just gonna jump straight down there. Wouldn't take fall damage, I think. Nah, you don't. I could go and get the missile. And, you know, I think we can do that real quick. Let's do it real quick. So the first one is here. Really easy to do if you're on the trilogy. All you gotta do is this. Just break them, jump for the second one, and let a bomb. And then you just jump back up again and do it. The third one, all you have to do is jump, lay a bomb, jump, and lay a bomb inside. If you're on the GameCube version, it's a bit different. You gotta like set a bomb before it explodes, set another bomb. You blow up, you jump, set a bomb. Once after you jump, you fall down, land on the bomb that's about to detonate, you jump again. And just basically get like a double jump with the bombs. A bomb jump, I guess. I should have just said bomb jump. I think it's a way easier way of explaining what the technique is. So here's the energy tank. Usually I like to get this and hurry up, because it happened already once where I turned around and the door was locked, so I had to go all the way around, and it sucked. So every time I get to this part, I'm a bit nervous because I don't want that to happen. But yeah, I'll meet you back at the elevator. Alright, here we are. I think we're gonna go to Magmore Caverns now. And in Magmore Caverns, what do we get? I don't really remember what do we get. I know where to go though. Magmore Caverns. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get to the save room and save the game and leave it up to there. Which the save room is like right around the corner. Right here. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the episode here. Depending on how well yeah, how not how well, but how fast I can get through the game like this, and I'll continue to do it like this. If not, then I'll have to change tactics. But yeah, this is gonna be all for today, guys. I really wanna stay here and record more of this because I'm enjoying it so much. But I unfortunately can't, so I'm just gonna leave the episode here. So thank you guys for watching this video. If anyone knows how to get that warning about the Wii remote having low batteries, I would really love to know, because I don't know how to get rid of it. I've looked, I haven't found anything. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to hit every single little YouTube button down there at the bottom if you'd like to see more from me. And as always, see you guys later. Bye-bye.